In this occasion, I wanna tell you about proverbs, and the proverb says, prioritize Indonesian, preserve regional language, and master or dominate foreign languages. The proverbs show to us that we, as a student, we must know about English language. Why? Because in this era, in this modern era, English is very important or useful for communication or in the world of work. So, especially in era 0.4, where everything will be modern. So let's learn English with me. And on this occasion, I wanna tell you about tenses in English or grammar, about tenses. But here I will give a simple formula. That is only my 4 formulas, and that is basic formula or dasar formula, sedang formula, and then sudah formula, and the last is masih formula. So the first is dasar formula or basic formula. Dasar formula have 2 formula. The first is subject, and for the definition of this dasar formula is, it means that the sentence does not show something that is being done or has been done or does not have time. In the tenses, we usually call it simple present. And the first formula is subject plus kata kerja plus s or es for she, he, it. And the example is, I study English language. This is example for the first formula, and the subject is not she, he, it. So in the verb, don't add s or es. So I study, not I studies. I study English language. When you use she, he, it in the subject, you must add s or es. For example is, he reads a book. If you say he read a book, it's wrong. You must add s or es because the subject is she, he, it. Okay. The second formula is subject, to be, is are, and plus word is not verb. So if you make word from not verb, you must add to be. Like you I don't know, kata sifat, you add kata sifat, not word, not verb, you must add to be. For example is, she is beautiful, not she beautiful, but she is beautiful. Beautiful, you must add to be. Is or is or are. I don't know how to say, tergantung the subject. Okay, next. And the second formula is sedang formula or currently formula. And the formula and this formula have 1 formula. The formula is subject, to be, is are, and verb, and in or being. The formula is so the sentence or verb that we are doing at the time, or in the tenses is simple present continuous. The example, I'm studying or I'm working and etc. Okay, next. Okay, and the third is sudah formula or done formula, already formula, and same with dasar formula. Sudah formula have two formula. The first formula is subject, have or has, have for I, you, we, they, and has for he, she, it. If you use the subject he, she, it, you must use has. But if you use subject I, you, they, we, you must use have. And plus verb 3. The example, I have eaten. This is for the subject from I, you, they, we. And for the subject he, she, it, you must use has. The example, he has gone. Understand? Okay. The second formula is for the object, or the object is not verb. So the formula is subject, have or has, been, and word is not verb. Word. The example is I have been heavy. Heavy is not verb. Or she has been beautiful. Okay, the last formula is uh, still or show something that has been done from something that is still being done, or in the tenses is present perfect continuous. And this is have one formula. The formula is subject, have, and or has, plus been plus verb plus in or verb in. The example is we have been studying English language for 7 days. The sentence so that still day to study English. Okay, I think enough for inclusion. But here I present to you about tenses, but make a simple formula. That is four formula. The first is dasar formula. The second is sedang formula. The third sudah formula, and the last is masih formula or still formula. I think enough. If you not understand, let's do it with me. Instead Al-Farabi Pangandaran in excellent class. Okay, I think enough. Thank you for nice attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.